All right, this is when I first discovered these engines. They were in a guy's yard and they were pretty messed up, as you can see. Uh, this is the cylinder. Obviously, it did hone out. Uh, it was actually not too bad. There was a little taper to it. Obviously, there's a lot of rust and corrosion. The piston was frozen and kind of messed up, but we managed to get it apart. This is the only part of the magneto that I got. I surfaced the heads on a lathe. They were pretty goofed up. I bored the connecting rod out because it was just all messed up. I surfaced the cylinder head. I made a special tool to do this with files glued onto a block. And I kept going and going and working on it and kept going. I rebored the rocker arm, rebored the camshaft, and here's how I buffed the edge of the flywheel. And here goes the painting. And what else we got coming? Here's where I made some cylinder head nuts. And that's what it looked like when it got done. Actually, it turned out pretty sharp. I did a few things after these pictures, but not a lot. What else can be said here? Oh, it's a Sumter number 14 magneto. It's a low tension magneto. Mark's magneto provided that. And here we go running. What can be said about this? Nothing much. You can see it's going. I got it on real low idle. And well, we'll just get up next to it here. I can't hear the sound on this right now, but I assume there's sound. And you can see the suction valve opening. I put the water injector on it, compliments of Hit and Miss Enterprises. I've never used it, but I wanted it on there just because I wanted the engine complete. You can see the fuel pump, the recirculating fuel pump, and going around to this side. Well, I guess we're going to go back to the front again. That's a crazy little thing to watch all the time. It's kind of interesting. Alright, well, there's the suction valve. Okay, alright, we're going around now. Take a look at the governor and the magneto. And here we go. That magneto is rebuilt by Mark's Magneto. And Mark's Magneto and Hit and Miss Enterprises were really helpful people. Great people to do business with. And here you can see the octane selector. And there's how the trip mechanism works on the Sumter Magneto. It's kind of interesting to watch all the time. And what's coming up? Here's the governor. And nothing much to be said about that. You can kind of just watch it go. There's the old governor going. Everything was kind of interesting to redo on this old gal. I never put the guards on. I don't have the guards, and it's kind of interesting to watch it without the guards. Just the idea is not to get your fingers in there, I guess. I don't think OSHA would approve of this, but oh well. Yeah, what else we got going here? Oh, nothing much. You can see the rod insert that I made. I made it out of T6061 aluminum. I machined that on the lathe. So it's a non-standard part. The crank was in good shape. It was not out of round. That's the original oiler. And what else we got going here? Well, I guess we're going to go back around and look at it some more. By the way, if anybody wants to contact me and ask me any questions about this, you can contact me at 818-340-7959 California time. Yeah, I live in the sunny state. Those decals came from Hit and Miss Enterprises, but the original decal is on the front. I was lucky enough to have the original one. The block number on this engine is 187369, approximately 1914, somewhere around there. She's a cute old gal.